Yummy mommy. Yummy mommy. Yummy mommy in the mud because there's nothing yummy about what I'm going through. I am suffering. Like, good morning, guys. How are you doing? I look very horrible as always, but you guys love me and I love you back. Anyways, good morning. I feel a bit better today. This is the next day after arriving. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yesterday was a lot. I need to sit down and give you guys the full gist, but I'm about to cook now. This is 10 in the morning. I woke up very early today actually. I woke up around 6. I already had cereal. I had this cereal this morning, but this is now 10 and I want to cook because I did a little bit of shopping. Not a little bit. I did a whole lot of shopping yesterday because this apartment, this is an Airbnb. They didn't have anything. Like, they don't even have, they have pots, but the pots just looked a mess. Like, they need to throw those pots away. So I had to even buy pots, frying pan, cooking utensils. Like, I bought everything. And it wasn't funny. My waist is still on fire, but it's a bit better now, unlike yesterday. It was on fire yesterday, so let me just cook something. I don't even know what I'm going to cook, but I'll just look through what I bought and cook something. And maybe when I'm done cooking, I will gist with you guys and give you guys an update on how everything has been so far. But yeah, welcome to a new vlog. This is going to be a vlog on me just settling in and just getting myself together as we prepare for the baby to come. Yeah, I'm going to do my appointments. This is Friday, so this whole weekend I don't think I'm doing anything serious. I just want to rest and chill. I got in on a Thursday. Today's Friday, so my appointments with the doctor and the hospital will be next week. So yeah. But yeah, I'll try as much as possible to take you guys along with me for all of that. But let me cook something now, and when I'm eating, we shall talk. Okay? Let's cook.
I can't believe I believed everything we had was last. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. I can't believe I fell for your schemes. I'm smarter than that. I'm naive to believe that with me you're a changed man. Foolish of me to compete. When you cheat, we'll lose women. It took me some time, but now I'm moved on. Because I realize I got myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. Controlling, and you say that you love me, but you don't. Your family told me one day I would see it on my own. Next thing I know, I'm dealing with your 3 kids in my own. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. Now that it's over, stop calling me. Come pick up your clothes. Ain't no need to front like you're still with me. All your homies know. Even your very best friend tried to warn me on the low. Took me some time, but now I am strong. Because I realize I got myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. Got me, myself, and I know that I will never disappoint myself. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. I'm sitting with you. Yeah, you hurt me, but I learned a lot along the way. After all the rain, you'll see the sun come out again. Hey, I know that I will never disappoint myself. I'm crying. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. Hey, you hurt me, but I learned a lot along the way. have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say, yeah.
2 hours later, or an hour 30 minutes later, I don't know how many hours later, but I am done eating, cooking, and now I have to lie down like a whale for my food to digest. I am just in a very comfortable position and I can't be bothered setting up this camera properly, so I'm going to just have to talk to you guys this way. Okay. Anyways, what was I saying? So my trip yesterday, I think from my last vlog I already complained to you guys how that trip was just very long, very long. Like, I felt like I traveled for 2 days. I actually traveled for 2 days. And the walking, my waist, my legs, everything is still on fire. But like I said, I think it's a bit better now because I was able to sleep. On the flight, I didn't sleep that much. Like, you know how it is, you sleep, they'll disturb you, you wake up. So I had proper sleep when I arrived here. But the process, everything was fine. I was so worried about passing immigration because of the whole pregnancy thing. It's not like it's illegal to give birth here, but you know, sometimes they can just disturb you and ask you for, oh, are you fit to fly? Did you get this from your doctor? Oh, are you a proof of payment? Or just all those things. Although I had everything, I came with my documents just in case, like previous payment receipts and all those things. And all of this was happening because this is my first time actually landing directly in Houston when I'm pregnant. My other 2 pregnancies, we were landing in New York. I know New York, they don't have time for you. They don't have time for you at all. So I was used to landing in New York, and all my pregnancies, I was always traveling with my husband and my child. Like, for Sage's own, I traveled with my husband. For Liam's own, I traveled with my husband and Sage. But this is the first time I'm traveling alone, like to go and give birth. And this is the first time I'm landing directly in Houston. Right? So I was just worried about the whole thing because a lot of people come here to give birth, obviously now. So, but to my surprise, nothing. They didn't ask anything. They're just like, are you here for pleasure, business, blah blah blah? Like, vacation. I didn't even have the strength. I was like, I'm here for vacation, and they were like, cool, like, bye. Like, they couldn't even be bothered. Everything was just happening so fast, so there was not even issues with any of that. But just in case, it's good to come with all those things. But it wasn't a problem. Like, I was just over worrying myself. But actually, I wanted to share some information with you guys. In Nigeria, I told them I was pregnant. I didn't see any problem with that because the only thing you need to show them is like your fit to fly letter from your doctor, right? Which I got from the hospital. But fun fact, not fun fact, just in case, because no, these hospitals, you might actually have to pay for it. Like my own hospital, I paid 10K for fit to fly letter that they're meant to give me, like just a letter saying, oh, so and so person is fit to fly. She's so and so weeks, blah blah blah. I paid 10,000 for it. Only to get to the airport, and they told me I had to get another letter again from a clinic there, and that was something new because I've never experienced this before. Normally with my other pregnancies, like I said, I'll just tell them fit to fly, I'll show them the letter, I'm good to go. But the airline I used, Qatar Airline, they said that they had an incident where someone forged her fit to fly letter, and she lied that she was 3 months pregnant and she gave birth on board, and they had to divert the plane to Sudan. I'm just imagining giving birth on board and we reach Sudan, I'll just be shouting, no, not Sudan, not Sudan. That she had to give birth to Sudan, and it cost the airline a lot of money, blah blah blah. So they had to start this new rule of even if you have fit to fly, they have to check you again in their clinic there at the airport. Basically, they'll check your weight, they'll ask you your last menstrual period, they'll check, I don't know how they'll check sharp, but they'll find out what's, like, how many weeks you are, if you're almost due and all of that. So just in case, what I'm trying to tell you guys is that if you have a hospital where they're charging you 10K for fit to fly, And if you get to the airport, it's as good as useless because they don't even need that one. They need the one from the airport because it's linked to all the airlines. I think they said all the airlines except BA. So if there isn't another airline besides BA, you might as well get it from the airport because theirs is 5,000. That's just the head and tail of everything I'm going to say. So 5,000 at the airport. So if you go and pay your hospital on and you come to the airport and tell you to get from the one at the airport, you've wasted your 10K and you still pay 5K. So you can just ignore the one from your hospital and get the one from the airport and know that you've paid once 5K. Just for your information, it was something new to me as well. I didn't know. But if you don't look pregnant, you can of course say you're not pregnant and you're good to go. But if you're showing and you have fit to fly and you don't mind telling them, or if they ask you if you're pregnant, just get all of that and just save yourself the stress. So basically that's what we did there. We got the fit to fly, paid the 5,000. So the one I got from the hospital that was 10,000 was as good as useless. And that was that. What else happened? Yeah, I got in here. Like I said, I traveled alone, but my husband is coming soon and my friend is coming as well too, so I won't be alone for too long. My friend is coming to meet me here. But for now, I am alone, but it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like being alone and being pregnant. I am quite independent to an extent. So the basic things I can still do. I can still cook, I can still clean, I can still move around, right? And if I need help, there are people around to help. Like when I went to Target yesterday, I just told the Uber driver to help me carry my stuff to the house and I tipped her. So like little things like that, you can still ask for help. So it's not as bad. It's not as bad. And I'm just watching movies. That's what I've been doing. Watching movies online, sleeping, eating, just chilled. Like I'm a loner normally. I think I've mentioned it before. I am someone that can stay by myself. I might seem very social and out there, but I really deep down, I am a loner. I can stay indoors for days and I am fine. So as long as I have my internet, my movies, I don't mind the company of people. But just the fact that I am pregnant, I need people around me just in case anything happens, you know. But so far I'm fine. Nothing alarming, nothing is happening. I'm just chilling. So yeah, that is the update. That is the update so far. And you guys will just be here to keep me company. If I'm bored, I'll come and talk to you guys because that way I feel like I have people around me because we're all in this together. We're all on this journey together. And like I told you guys earlier, my appointments will start next week. So this is Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I don't even know if I'll talk to you guys, but I just want to chill. I just want to relax. But from Monday, I can start going for my appointment. So, fun fact again, I'm using the same hospital. I'm using the same doctor for the other pregnancy. So it's the same thing. It's the same procedure. It's someone that the doctor is almost like family now. We're used to the whole system and everything. So it's really not that deep. But I'll have an appointment with him so I can register for my antenatal for the rest of the period I'm here. And then I have to go to the hospital to make payments and all of that. Just little things like that, sure. And that's it. What other plans do I have? That's all my plans, to be honest. Let's see how it goes. So I'll see you guys later. I'm looking fresher. I'm just weird. I'll see you guys later. Let me go and chill and rest. My neck is darker normally, but it gets like, look at it. Look at the shirt. Look at my neck. This is number one. Like, yep, Ziggy is pregnant. This is it, my dark neck. My nose, to me, I feel like my nose is like this, but people keep on telling me it's not that big yet, but I feel like it's like this. But I know it's going to get bigger. I know it's going to get bigger. Oh, joy, no problem. We'll be all right. We'll be all right, last. But yeah, see you guys. Bye.
Baby, what you wanna do? Shoot your shot 'cause I'm bulletproof.
Oh, listen, wait me back.
Baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute shit to the highest. Drip when you slide.
Look who we have here. She can take care of me. Yes, we just stopped by to buy SIM card. While my here drinking matcha and having a cookie and a brownie. That's my life now. 1, 2, 3 cookie. But yeah, again, we just saw this store around and we stopped by to get something.
It's been a while, but wanna drive you crazy. Pull up inside me, baby. Fucking it up like Lucy Daisy. ride it. Don't hesitate when you cause you know I like it. Taking up a date for you. Sweet baby, like it when you ride it. Can't just keep talking about it. We've been too often about it. Can't just be cautious about it. I wanna get right.
Get you a friend that will cook. Cook for you. Food is ready. We have rice. We have stew. We have corn boiling there. I think the corn is ready. Yeah. Sweet corn. And then we have chicken grilling. Ooh, the oven is hot. Duh. I have some chicken wings there. Ooh. Hi guys. Today has been a very long day, but we survived. I had my appointment with the doctor today, like I told you guys, and we went to register in the hospital. And what else? We went to buy some food stuff at the African supermarket as well. So all of that happened. My friend is in the background. Sorry for disturbing. Sleep. So yeah, that's all we had done today. We're back home and I'm tired. I even want to sleep as well too. But yeah, it's been a very stressful day. I'm glad I did all of that. I'll probably see you guys later on today or tomorrow. But that's how my day went. Guys, not me looking like a human being today. Do you know, I'm actually surprised this dress still fits. I had this dress before I got pregnant, but it still fits. And see how cute the bump is. Aren't we so cute? We're bumping in our third trimester. Anyways, in case you're wondering why I look like a human being, I decided to finally go out today with my friend. We're going to have lunch at this very beautiful hotel. So she's about leaving. She'll be leaving soon in a few days. So I decided to just go out and have like a girls' lunch brunch situation. And I just finished making up. We're about to get our Uber. I'm out of breath. I'm always out of breath. Welcome to your third trimester. Anything you do, you do. Anyways, well, I don't look bad. I didn't fix lashes or anything. See, I did the most basic beats. My earrings are from Shop Koi. I don't know if you guys can see it. My earrings are from Shop Koi. My dress is from Zara. It's just this, it's like a midi dress. Like I said, it's not maternity. It's a dress I've had before. I've worn it before. I've had it like for 2 years now, 3 years. But it still fits. So perfect. And what else? Let me show you guys the bag I'll be carrying. This is the only bag I came with. Like I came with my big, never full. But this is the only small bag I came with. So everything I've been going out with, it just has to fit this black, small Balenciaga bag. So that's what I'll be carrying now. I'm wearing my flat slippers because nothing fits my feet. They are swollen. So that's what I'm going to be looking like. Very casual, but at the same time, not that bad. So yeah, let's go have lunch. The place is so pretty. I'll show you guys when we get there. The hotel is so pretty. I think it's called Post Oak Uptown Hotel, I think. I've always wanted to go there ever since they're coming to Houston. I think it's their #1 hotel. But I'll just go to the restaurant today and see what it's all about. Well, yeah, that's that. I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay.
Straight up, straight to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Yeah, yo, talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peep, these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the work, put it up for my seeds. No care for the IG, just no care. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club.
Whole lot of people need to hear this. It's a lot of names on my hit list. I'll still say what he wants to. Still wet like a big. I should run a whole blog at this rate. They using my name for clickbait. Even wanna start fake beef. Just sell a little weed in the mixtape. They know I'm the bomb. They took me off. Say anything to get
after eating, what best to do than to walk the food out and come shopping, well, window shopping. We're here at River Oaks District, yeah, to do some window shopping. And my friend, she's wearing heels. Wait, you go, girl. She's giving us heels. I'm giving you slippers. But still, let's see how long we'll survive for. Let's go.
From around my way. Ever try to hold back your feelings? But it just wouldn't say. But when I finally found the words to say, I wanted to run away. Simply run away. Can try to run and hide. It won't make a difference. Can't lie to yourself. It hurts when it comes like that back when I met her. The lavish life from all the ghost mud. Before the double R, I had to hitchhike some. Her friends didn't like dudes like us, but I arrested the coochie and the feelings got cuffed. Spiderweb sex must have got caught up, but there's more to it. I remember once saying let's on the peons. Let's go to Vegas and watch Celine Dion. Make them say what we on. You say no like you was doing it for eons. Funk it, I just hum and let the watch give off the neons. When it rains, it pours. I laugh to myself when I changed the score. You said my sex was a lot, but my brain gave you more. Something about how your ex was a toy. I guess
I've been all in my phone, I got options.
Hi loves, how you guys doing? This is the next day. Ignore my hair is a mess, but to be honest with you, this is the least of my problem. This is the next. See how dark my neck is, guys. You guys can see it well now. See how dark. Like, this is where it is showing that I am pregnant. It is so dark. But anyways, this is the next day after the shenanigans from yesterday, and I want to end the vlog here because I don't want to drag this vlog for too long. My friend is not even around. She went out, but she'll be leaving in 2 days, or is it tomorrow? She'll be leaving soon actually. So I just want to make this vlog more of my friend being here, settling in, all of that. My husband is actually coming in today, so I'm not alone. I'll be fine. I am fine. I'm doing great. Everything is going well. And what else? I just said to end the vlog here so I can divide it. Maybe I'll just make a new vlog entirely and wish you guys bye and tell you guys bye. I am counting down seriously, and I cannot wait for baby to be here. And everything is going well. Everything is going well. I'm just always chilling. I'm watching movies, I'm watching shows. Someone actually told me to recommend movies I've been watching so far. So I might talk about it in another vlog, who knows? Because I'm watching a lot of movies and vlogs. I've watched a lot of movies and shows and all of that. So I'll probably recommend in another video and all of that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay.